Hi guys, so I know it's been a minute since I've come to record some readings. So thank you so much to all of you that have been reaching out. All your beautiful comments and wishes have been received. My health has been compromised in the last week. I really had to just shut everything down because physically I was not capable of delivering any sort of messages. When you start doing this type of work, your body and your spirit are trying to connect with each other. And so at the same time, as a light worker, you might have noticed it with other tarot readers, we are upgrading, meaning we are growing. And in order to grow, we need to shed our own, old shit and old baggage, which is not easy, right? You all know this. We're still healing, we're still growing, but somehow when we're doing this type of work, when we're connecting with, spirit, we're connecting with earth, with Gaia, connecting with your energy on the other side, it can take a toll, and it can push us in places where we feel a little less comfortable. So physically for me, it's been draining. I've had to go on medication. I just feel just weak compared to my normal self. My whole left side is, really, really painful at this point. I've been getting treatments. I've been just trying to relax and decompress. So thank you all for being so patient with me. I will get to the rest of the zodiac readings probably by Monday. Tomorrow, Sunday, August 4th, I will be working on my personal readings because I do have, some that have come in. It's been a few days now, probably a week. So I usually give 1 to 7 business days to deliver a pre-recorded personal reading. So if you are interested, you can email me. My email is in the description box below. But yeah, it's been really hard physically. So I don't know how y'all are doing. I hope you're doing well. I hope that I can deliver some messages for you all for the weekend. But I am getting the message to go into a place of introspection. And this is what I've been trying to do. Yeah. And a lot of us are probably being forced to get still, to ask ourselves why we get triggered by certain people, by certain situations still. Maybe a lot of you have been getting, past life or just past situations come back, whether that's through dreams, that's through memory. I get a lot of comments from people saying, well, they haven't returned. It's been like 2 years or 3 years. I always hear the same message from tarot readers. Maybe the message is not for you. It doesn't resonate. But getting the memories from a past person, a past, ex, is also part of that. When we get the card that speaks of past life or past relationship, someone from the past, it doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to be coming back in the physical realm, but memories will surface. And this is exactly what's been happening for me. So purging has been a big theme for me, and getting in touch with my emotions, with my divine feminine, which is the left side of our bodies. And this is why I've been so much in pain, because I am trying to purge. I'm trying to get in touch with that side of me that needs healing. And healing is constant. It doesn't just stop when you decide to stop. It's constant, and you still can get triggered. The universe at this point is triggering us all. So if you've been triggered, if you feel like you're at you're at the limit, you're not the only one. We got to keep on pushing forward. We got to keep on having faith that this part is a necessary step in the process of healing. And if we don't face these demons, if we don't face these wounds head on, then it will just carry on in the next few months leading up to 2020. And we really want to start off, the new year, being more aligned with our truth, being more aligned with what makes us feel good. And right now, a lot of things are triggering me, triggering you probably, that don't make you feel good. And it's just reminding you of what needs to be surrendered, what needs to be let go. How are you going to do that? That's going to depend on your situation. So if a lot of you are asking, why haven't you met your soulmate yet? Why haven't you met your twin flame? Why haven't you met your person? It's probably for a reason, because it's not time. And maybe this is also a reason why you're not meeting them, is because you're avoiding looking into your own shit, looking into your own wounds. And you can't meet someone when you're not at a good vibration. You want to meet someone that's vibing high, that's not vibing at a low frequency. Someone who's actually doing the work to heal themselves. We're all human. We are in this 3D realm where we're here to learn lessons. So if you're meeting people who are not ready to face their demons and their wounds, then this is not for you. You have to take the time to look at your stuff before meeting someone else. And yes, you can heal together. But look at the card that just came out, guys. I mean, ask your angels. Okay, so maybe many of you are asking questions, when is this person going to appear? Or, why is this happening to me? You're at a point where you need to sit back, get out of your own way, and let your spirit guides, let the universe guide you. Let them show you where you need to go, what you need to see, who you need to be with. This is not an action card. This is asking, putting yourself in a state of receptivity, of receiving. So a lot of you need to still sit down and ask spirit, ask your angels, what's the next step? And I've been getting so many messages through my dreams and a lot of nightmares, to be honest with you. So I'm not going to go into that today, but I really think that a lot of you should ask messages through your dreams, because that's where we're more relaxed, especially when we're very anxious and tired. Meditation can be a bit more difficult for us. So at this point, we need to sit back and wait, ask for assistance. What else do you have, spirit guides, angels, for my collective? Compromise. So the situation is calling for compromise. Looking at something from a different perspective. Seeing to a situation that is probably not going to go your way. It's like agreeing to disagreeing. And not many of you are going to like this card. I mean, when I get this card, I get frustrated. And this message is probably for me too. I need to compromise on what I should keep, what I should let go. What I should keep, what I should let go. I can't control everything. This is what this card is saying. You don't have control over other people. You don't have control over the universe. You don't get to decide when things come to you. You don't get to decide how they come to you. You don't get to decide how a person reacts, how a person behaves. So there's a bit of you. It's your responsibility on how you're going to receive this information, how you're going to look at this and approach the situation. It's going to take some compromise. It's going to take let go. So there we have it. We need to let go and surrender. And maybe that's why it's causing a lot of us to feel stuck and delayed, because we're not letting go of the process. The process is not in our hands. We have to let it go and give it to God, give it to your angels. But romance is around the corner, guys. So when it comes to romance, a lot of you need to be doing this. Okay, sitting still and coming to a win-win situation when it comes to romance. Because when we get this card, romance is just around the corner for some of you, not for all of you. If you're not doing this, it's not going to come in. So maybe it's going to take more time for some of us to get this to come in. We need to let go, guys. We need to let go of the circumstances, the outcome of how it happens. Let go. Let's go with the tarot, with the, I forget what these are called. They're the Angel Tarot deck that I haven't used in a while. I just felt guided to pull these up for the weekend reading for August 3rd and 4th, please. What messages do you have for my subscribers? We have two major arcanas, guys. So yes, we are in Leo season where a lot of readers tend to get this card. So the sun. The sun is all about Leo. But the sun is what? It's finding the courage to be ourselves. It's finding the courage to have confidence in yourself. It's truth. Truth is being revealed. Happy outcomes, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Things are going to be coming to the surface here when the sun comes out. The sun comes out, brings us joy, brings us warm times, brings us that confidence, that courage to be ourselves. That is the message here. And it's going to take some strength. So we got some Leo here and we got strength. I think we have two double Leos. Man, this is a Leo reading. So strength, greater inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. What is it about your past that still needs to be released, that still needs to require a little bit more forgiveness? I know I've been dealing with this, looking to my past and forgiving also myself for, having just, I guess, invested so much time and emotion and it didn't lead up to what I wanted. It didn't lead to this, but I need to forgive. I need to compromise. I need to look at things from a different perspective. I need to balance my emotions. And in order to do that, I need to purge what emotions I keep holding in, what I keep holding back in. And that takes strength to overcome those difficult emotions. And we need to feel those emotions, but we can't let them, bring us down, and we can't allow them to take over our perspective on how to find love. So it's going to take some inner strength. It's going to take us being confident and courageous, because the sun will come out. I really do feel it during Leo season. Things will be revealed to us, things that we need to let go. But I think we need to get out of our own way, from what I understand with these cards, so that romance can come in whatever shape or form that may be for you all. But it's going to take some surrender. King of Earth. Oh, there's two with the Lovers, so I'm going to show them to you. King of Earth is our King of Pentacles, so someone who can be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, and who is also someone who can be very good, professional, who's practical, who's very successful, who's good with their money, who's good with the practical things in life. We got the Lovers. This can be a Gemini. Lovers, number 6. So the Lovers is a very strong soulmate connection, but it's also getting back our health. For some of you who've been dealing with health issues like me, it can be intimate relationships, but it's also a decision in love, making a decision. Maybe some of you will be having to make a decision in love this weekend that has to do with the King of Earth, which is an earth sign. Or maybe this is you, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, trying to make a decision with a Leo. There's a lot of Leo here. But overall, this is saying it's going to take some strength. It's going to take some truth to make a decision that is practical. It's coming from a practical place here with that King of Earth. So that's going to be different for everybody, guys. Someone might approach you here that can be one of those signs, but at the end of the day, it's the messages of strength, of truth, of confidence in order to make better decisions. Those are way too many cards, Spirit. I need one or two. Better decisions when it comes to love that are more practical, that are more responsible, that lead to success. Okay, they wanted to come out. Yes, so again, you know, the Six of Cups, the Six of Water, I know it's people and memories from our past, people from our past. Maybe this has to do with a past love, a past, or a family member coming in from your past. We got the Queen of Fire here, which is the Queen of Wands. So this is someone who's very creative, someone who's very confident and graceful and intelligent. So maybe this might be you, or this might be someone coming through for you. With the Magician, this is all about manifestation, having the resources to manifest our dreams. Someone from the past here, for some of you, will have to make a decision. Yeah. And it's taking a lot of strength for this person to come through. So the Six of Water, like I said, Six of Cups, could be someone coming through, or it could just be you reminiscing. This is what it's saying, reminiscing or romanticizing the past. You're living in the past. And this is why it's taking you a long time to let go. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children. But it's basically speaking of the past. So is this the past coming back? Or is just this you using your past experiences as resources, as tools to manifest in order to be more confident and creative and successful? You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Yeah, there's definitely magic in there when we have the Sun, the Strength card combined together like that in Leo season. I mean, this is at the bottom of the deck. I mean, we're ready. We're ready, but in order to get ready, we need to get ready as well. We need to be prepared. We need to allow ourselves to look at the past maybe from a different perspective. And this is what I'm being drawn to saying here. Looking at our past from a different perspective when it comes to relationships, when it comes to partnerships. I want to pull out some Archangel Oracle cards here for you all. So we got Leo, we got Gemini, we got fire, we got earth, we got water. So take it as it resonates. What other messages do you have for my subscribers? Moon cycles, Archangel Haniel. We are definitely all being affected by those moon cycles that just occurred. So we had the solar eclipse, the lunar eclipse, the new moon. Oof, it's been quite a ride in the past month of July. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. So yes, the energy has been heavy, it's been draining, but we need to capitalize on this. We need to learn from these energies that are coming through for us with these planetary transits. It's not for nothing that we went through those major, we've been through so many retrogrades, and finally Mercury has gone back to being direct. However, we're still in post shadow, so people can still come back from the past. There can be still delays. There can still be disagreements. We're still in shadow period. So we're not out of the woods just yet. So we got beloved one. Oh, that's a nice card. So Archangel Chamuel says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So we are getting assistance, guys, but we need to ask for assistance. And that's what they're reminding me to tell you guys. You need to ask for assistance. You need to believe that's like a higher power, higher energies are at work here. However, you need to get out of the way. I wanted to read it from the book, but I don't have the guidebook with me, I believe. No, I don't have it with me. I think it's on the other side. So I think you need to just trust with this card that you are being assisted. You know, you just need to ask for them to intervene. And at this point, this is what I've been doing. Before I go to bed, I lay all my cards on the table with the universe, and I say, you know, universe, spirit guides, you know my heart. You know my soul. You know who I am. You know what I've been through. You know what I've learned. You know what are my intentions. This is what I want for myself when it comes to relationships. This is what I want when it comes to manifesting abundance, career. Whatever needs to go, I allow it to go. Okay, because I'm at this point, guys, where if I'm holding on to careers and people and friends and relationships, I know that it's pulling me back into a vibration that I'm not connecting with. I'm vibing at a different vibration from when I was vibing last year. So last year was different, you know, but now I'm upgrading my vibration. I'm working. I'm being more self-aware of what I need. So, and you're as soon as you vibrate that different frequency, the universe knows, and it's going to try to find a perfect match for you, whether that's career, whether that's friendships, whether that's relationships. But if you don't get to that level, and you get out of the way, if you don't get out of the way and you still hold on to past bullshit, then this is not going to come in. So you got to allow the universe to do its thing. And this weekend is a great time to do so because we have the energies working for us here. You know, past things from the past. This means that people still need to work on their forgiveness, on letting go. And so by laying all your cards out on the table with the universe, you allow them to free up that space for you and say, okay, you freed up this space. Now we're going to come and we're going to align you with what you're meant to be with. So maybe it's a time of uncertainty for a lot of you. I feel like for myself, I don't know what might happen in the future. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just laying it all out there and I'm letting go. I'm not going to go back to people, places, and things that have caused me a lot of harm, whether that's in relationships, whether that's in jobs. I'm not going to go back to that. So as soon as I opened that up, I felt relieved. I know it's scary. I feel scared, and I know I have to let go of that fear. Fear comes from the lack of trust. You know, you need to trust the universe that they're going to put you on the right path, on the thing that's uncertain right now. Very nice. You need to connect with people, places, and things that are part of your soul tribe. And this is something that I've been learning. And going back to a job where people were not uplifting me, where people were just bringing me down. For example, I'm giving you my example, is not this. Your soul tribe is it's a group of people who want to see you shine, who are going to assist you, who are going to help you see clearly, who are going to make you feel like you're a part of something. But if your soul tribe, if a tribe that you're part of right now is not making you feel that way, then they're not your soul tribe, whether that's family, relationships, jobs. And I'm learning the hard way when it comes to this. So find places, open up that path for yourself that allows you to connect with people who are part of your soul tribe. And for this one, I'm going to read it. And it's number 8. Oh, I love number 8. Number 8 is such a significant number for me. I've been seeing 8s all the time. So 8, we're going to end with this, the tribe, guys. So this means community, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. So I think this is what it boils down to. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we know we are useful to our tribes, families, and communities. In a tribe, everyone has an important function and feels, I matter. So where do you feel like you matter? You know, if you're in a place in your life where people are not making you feel like you matter, then I feel like it's time to walk away. And I know it's hard. I've been at a job where I've been telling myself, I feel like I don't matter here. People don't appreciate me. People don't treat me. Actions speak louder than words. People can tell you, oh, we appreciate your work, but their actions are saying something else. So what actions do people take to show you that you matter, that they value you? Because if you value yourself, if you have self-worth, then you're going to make sure that the people around you are aligned with that, are aligned with your self-worth, and vice versa. So membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, of purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you're part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you're in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the tribe, your presence is needed. So where is your presence needed? If it's not needed, then we got to walk away. So in relationships, it says you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with one another, and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads. And times when you lead, the other follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. That comes with compromise, right? Between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. Yet, you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. So, it's like finding this balance, right? Like they're saying, finding the proper dance. To the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. So it takes two to tango, they say. So how are you finding a way to feel important, feel like you matter? It's always blurry. And appreciated. And there's like this give and take. And if you're not getting that back, whether that's in relationships and jobs and families, then something needs to change. Because then we keep on feeling like this, orphaned, abandoned, rejected. And I'm tired of feeling like this, guys. I don't know about you. It's taking a toll. It's taking a toll. I mean, I'm in my early 30s, and I know a lot of people who are much older than me who are still going through this. I don't want to be orphaned, feeling like abandoned and rejected in a job, in a relationship ever again. And it's going to take me some time to figure out who I should trust and who I shouldn't. And a part of me needs to let go of my past. So please trust in this process. I know it's super difficult for some of us to let go. Some of us want love like this, but trust me, if love comes in like this, it's as quickly as it comes in, it's going to, burn out as fast. So take the time to connect with yourself. Go into introspection. Ask yourself why you feel the way you feel. Where are these feelings coming from? Trust that whatever is meant for you will be for you. Whether that's now, in 2 weeks, in 2 months, in a year, you need to trust that. So have a great weekend, guys. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for all of you who reached out and who sent me such beautiful, positive, healing messages. I really just soaked that all in. And I am so, so, so blessed to have such a beautiful soul tribe here on YouTube. I just hope I have the strength to continue, because I'm feeling a little down and a little low on energy, and I'm trying to take care of myself. And maybe that's the message that I need to deliver today, is take care of yourselves. You know, a lot of things from our past are coming to the surface, and it's normal. And it doesn't mean that someone is coming back. It means that you need to deal with your shit from the past. And that takes courage. And a lot of us are not as courageous to face those demons. So take your time. Be humble, be honest with yourself, be compassionate with yourself. So have a great weekend, and I will see you on the next one. I'm hoping to do Leo and Sagittarius and maybe Aquarius by tomorrow or Monday. So keep a lookout for those 3 signs. Personal readings, thank you so much for waiting for me, for being so patient. I really want to be in a good state. I want to be centered spiritually and emotionally, so that I can help you get the answers that you're asking in your personal reading. So thank you so much. If you want a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below. Email me. You can also follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Have a great weekend. Take care.